Back More Angel, this is episode 16 of season 1, and I'm really excited to carry on with the season as we get quite close to the end. And yeah, I'm just very excited to see what's going to happen next. Last episode was great, really loved it. We got a lot of flashbacks to Liam and the rise of Angelus, which was really cool. And then we had some parallels in that storyline with what was going on with Kate and her father, and obviously he ended up getting killed. Now there's a huge rift between Kate and Angel, so we'll see what happens with that. And yeah, there's this whole stuff with evil lawyers, although I don't think that's been touched on in a little while. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what's going to happen next with these characters and where they're going to take this first season as we get closer and closer to the end. Because yeah, 6 episodes left after this one, so kind of nuts. Yeah, very excited. Let's get into it.
There's still a place in this world for traditional research.
Some ugly critters in here. Someone ought to create an intra-demon dating base.
It reminds me a bit of Giles and Jenny talking about technology in season 1 of Buffy.
I don't know why you take everything so personally.
Me? Oh, this is Rich, coming from Mr. Don't Talk to Me Before I've had my flagon of Oprah in the morning.
Children, we have company.
Children.
One of you, Angel. Hey, all right?
That's out.
This was me last night.
No, I'm sorry. It's just.
My voice is still quite sore. Oh!
Do you know the people who did this?
What was the point of that?
Well, I think my Jax. It's your pair.
Ha! I like that, that's funny.
Just for him. He wrote Claw-like Hands.
Could be a mixed breed.
You know, by the time you get done entering all this into your fancy schmancy database, I could have located it just...
I like seeing Cordelia speculate on stuff, it could be this kind of demon. It's kind of crazy to see her do that stuff. Gross. Hello. Oh God. Alright, shut up. Have you seen that meme of that really sad fish that looks like a blob? That's what these things are. Oh. This is pleasant.
Careful with this one, Jack. You should have seen what he did to the Howlers. Ouch.
Oh.
You set me up.
It was a group effort. Open up. Let's get a look at those teeth.
You.
Teeth tell a lot about the
Son of a
bones.
bitch.
And it's real simple so you demons can remember. Up. Stay inside the red. That wristband will make sure you do. I know what you're thinking.
Oh, so you're only cocky when you've got them all locked up with wristbands then.
But you won't.
I see.
Because there's only one way out of here. When that band comes off, and the only way that band comes off is after your 21st kill.
Oh.
Either way,
Hopefully there are 21
fans will get
humans
their
working on
money's
this.
That's why I'm so bloody. Along with a few other things.
What you are is a soon-to-be dead slave.
That's a cool design, I like that.
Shut up.
Crib, that's mine.
Now it's mine.
Oh. Aw. Give him his food. Yeah, sit down. Needs to wait for his tongue to do that thing again, and then Angel just rips it off. Should all be sticking together, not fighting.
You're welcome.
Don't be rocking the boat. This is life and death in here.
I said to myself, sit down.
All right, girls,
Sit down,
listen
you're
up.
rocking the boat.
Here's tonight.
Oh dear. Oh. Well.
Damn it, we paid good money for that.
It's all right. It's an object lesson for the others. We'll have to find a replacement for his bow.
About Captain America here.
The man I work for means a great deal to me, and I will not give you a single red cent.
Oh.
What I will do, sir, is beat it out of you if I have to. Please
disruptors.
Wesley! Holy shit.
You could go now.
Yeah. Just shoot them all anyway.
And where is my employer?
I mean, that guy in episode 10 was scared of him. I do like kind of like with Wolfram and Hart, really. The big villains of this episode aren't actually like the demons and stuff.
Are you aware that you've purchased tickets to an unlicensed sporting event?
Answer the detective.
Well, if it's illegal, what are all these people doing here?
We're trying to do you a favor, Mr. Winslow.
Something's going down tonight. Something with the man.
Raid?
We're not at liberty to say.
You clever clogs.
What's wrong with Blue?
I saved us.
Something's going down with the man. You idiots.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I think we found our missing client.
And our missing boss. Oh man.
This marks the first of what promises to be many more kills by the vampire Angel.
Aww. I mean, he had to do it to survive.
That wasn't the first life I've taken. Or the 21st.
Trepcoats.
Oh.
Let's go.
Fuck you. Ponytail. Aww.
We gotta call the police.
If I could get my hands on one of those cuffs, which isn't going to be easy, unless you happen to secure one while I wasn't looking. Well done.
Thank you.
Aww. Awesome.
Well,
I really need Angel to like slip one of those cuffs onto him. Oh shit. Yes! Yes!
Any closer and you'll be working for Deadman.
Rip his arm
check his
off.
pocket. He's your brother.
Oh! Shit!
Now he's my dead brother.
Oh fuck. I mean, I don't give a shit that that guy died, but it's a cool parallel to the start where we thought like he really cared about his little brother. Wow, this is a mess.
And a lawyer. Let me guess.
Wolfram and Hart.
Wolfram and Hart.
I'm an associate here.
Ooh. What's she doing?
Take me back.
Wow. He does not like lawyers.
All I need.
Oh shit.
Ouch! You okay?
You're gonna fight Trepcoats.
Drag him over the line too.
Smart Money says he's walking out the front door. Here's 21st kill.
Oh. What a coincidence.
Horsehair.
Horsehair?
From Keanu. My Palomino before the IRS took him away.
Yep. Holy shit. I was thinking like the makeup on this guy, he still
You'll always be
looks kind of human in the face and stuff.
Take that off your wrist.
And now I kind of maybe see why they're going for that. If he's going to be the one Angel tries to appeal to.
I have a key.
The key.
This unlocks the cuffs. Help me save Angel, and I'll get you out.
He'll grab it with his tongue.
If we band together.
No, you... Nah.
Give that back. Hey.
Little snake. Fucking hell. Oh! Rude. Now free everyone. Don't be an asshole. Oh.
Screw you.
Avengers assemble! Yes! Ah, heck, Wesley kicks him into the ring and then they all pounce on him. Like Scar and the hyenas. Yes! Or Cordelia can do it, and that's fine too.
You stupid slave. glad you're 21. But you had to go and ruin
Get the gum in your tongue. Or do that.
Trap coast. Catch.
Bye, bitch. Ah. Oh, not pleasant for them, but still. Trouble is, he didn't suffer long enough.
We weren't gonna let anything happen to you. Well, I mean, beyond the slavery and the secret. Wesley came up with the key.
But Cordelia came up with the key to the key in a clinch moment. You both did great. And
Oh.
we set the captives free.
Well, actually, didn't we set a bunch of demons free?
Well, technically, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, I didn't even think about that. I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really, really good. Where to begin? Start with Angel himself first, I guess. I think this might be one of my favourite episodes in terms of just Angel as a character. Because I really, really liked him in this episode a hell of a lot. You know, it really has done wonders for the character, you know, getting his own show. I mean, that would be the case for any character that probably got their own show, like, as a spin-off, because you just have so much more time to develop them. But I love how far Angel's come as a character since leaving Buffy, and how much better we know him. We have a lot more chance to, like, explore the backstory of him, like in the last episode. And yeah, we get to see so many more layers to him than just as a boyfriend or as a, you know, romantic interest. We actually get to see him as a person outside of just like romantic stuff, because, you know, we did get some snippets of Angel interacting with like other characters in Buffy, but it was mainly, you know, scenes between him and Buffy, and he was like the boyfriend or the love interest. So to see him be his own person, I think is really, really cool, and that's one of the great things about the show so far, is just how far Angel has been developed and how well they've developed in just 16 episodes. So knowing I still have, you know, another 4 whole seasons and then the rest of this season as well, I can't wait to see what they're going to do with him, and how they're going to explore that. So yeah, really enjoyed Angel a hell of a lot. I really liked the moment where he like stood up for that other demon guy against the snake bully guy. He kind of redeemed himself in the end. That was cool. Like, gave him his food back. I really liked that moment. That really stood out to me. So I really liked that, and him like only killing, you know, when he absolutely had to in that moment. And when he was presented in that same situation again at the end of the episode, he chose not to kill him. You know, he kind of inspired people to kind of stand with him, which I really, really liked. So I loved Angel a hell of a lot in this episode. He was really cool. And yeah, I liked... Yeah, it touched briefly on, like, gambling and the problems with that, and addressing that as kind of a social issue, I guess. So that was cool. And the fact that sometimes the humans are just as bad as the demons. And even though some of those demons might have been horrible, like murderers and stuff, you know, they didn't really deserve to be like locked up and become slaves, basically, who had to like kill each other. A demon Hunger Games, basically. So I always like that kind of exploration when the true villains of an episode are like the human characters, like those brothers. And yeah, the whole idea of like the demon firing ring and stuff. And it was cool that Angel was kind of the one, almost like the one who needed saving almost. I think, you know, he inspired his own revolutions. We did that in his sense, but he probably wouldn't have got out if it hadn't been for Wesley and Cordelia helping out in their own way as well. So it was cool that Angel was the one who was kidnapped and in like the immediate danger. It's cool how they kind of changed that up. And yeah, the whole idea of like these demons fighting each other and 21 fights and you're free was kind of an interesting concept as well. And I thought some of the designs of those demons I thought were really, really cool. Snake arsehole guy, he was an arsehole, but I really liked the design of him. I thought that looked really, really cool. So I liked that a lot. And another thing they kind of briefly touched on, I think, particularly in like, the opening scene, Buffy season 4 at the minute is kind of having this thing where it's like modern technology and guns and that kind of thing versus like the traditional methods of like research with books and magic, stuff like that. And I think this episode kind of spoke to that on many levels. You know, Wesley and Cordelia at the start, they were kind of arguing about Cordelia using the computer in this database, and Wesley was like, well, I can just research it in this book. So that's that kind of topic. And Wesley was talking about these bracelet things, and he said something like it was 50% magic, 50% science, or something like that. And them working together in that kind of sense with that device. So I really liked that kind of concept, kind of like a Venn diagram between this season of Angel and season 4 of Buffy. They had like a cinema theme going on in this particular episode, so I really liked that kind of crossover almost, in terms of like themes and concepts. And Lila was also a new addition, another Wolfram and Hart lawyer lady who liked doing this, and she was like staring at Angel like, what are you doing, you're gonna hurt your neck. Yeah, she got a lot of focus, oddly so I felt, because I don't think she really did a lot outside of like propositioning Angel, but not in that way. But you know, because we're not done with Wolfram and Hart, maybe we'll probably see her again, because they've introduced quite a few like lawyer characters this season for Wolfram and Hart, so maybe they're all going to assemble like the Avengers at the end of the season to fight against Angel, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see where they go with that, but she was there, I guess. And then Wesley and Cordelia, I love their kind of bickering. He always gets a lot of laughs out of that, and I liked how they were working together. Once they like found out what was going on, they found a way to get into this like fighting place. They're working on getting the key together, like they were talking about at the end, how they helped each other out. I really liked that. They turned out to be quite the effective team. I like that Cordelia had this idea of like the horsehair, and Wesley was trying kind of relentlessly to, I don't know, make this key. And when he said how important Angel was to him, I was like, because I think he kind of found a place in the world thanks to Angel offering him the job. So clearly that meant a lot to Wesley, and I really like that he's so open about expressing that as well. I know it is kind of ass kissing, I guess, as Cordelia said a couple of episodes ago. But you know, he's just showing his genuine appreciation as well. Even if he does go a bit overboard with it, and he had that hapless kind of comedy in this episode as always, when he's a bit of a klutz, getting the weapons out of the drawer, stuff like that. But he also had some really badass moments of capability when he shot the guy's hand and like torturing him and stuff for information. We've seen a few glimpses of that in the past. So it is nice that we get reminders that Wesley isn't completely an idiot. A lot of the times, I feel like, especially after I've Got You Under My Skin, where the demon was kind of taunting Wesley a bit, you know, oh, never good enough for Daddy or the council and stuff. And the fact that the demon was using Wesley's own voice and not like his father's voice or whatever. I know he probably doesn't know his father's voice, so he couldn't have used it. But using his own voice against him, it was kind of like voicing Wesley's self-doubts. So I just feel like he doesn't believe in himself enough. And if he did, he'd probably be a lot more capable. Which I think is a thing a lot of people can relate to, so it's kind of cool that they're doing that with Wesley. And we're slowly getting a lot more backstory and understanding with him as a character as well, and peeling away some of those layers, which I really, really like. So yeah, I loved all of the trio in this episode. I think they all had some brilliant shining star moments. So yeah, I really, really loved kind of everything this, episode had going for it, with like the whole slaves starting a revolution, that kind of concept was interesting. Yeah, I really liked everything that kind of had going on. So yeah, really solid episode overall. I really, really liked it. Particularly what they did with Angel, Wesley and Cordelia. I think they all had some brilliant moments. So yeah, great episode. And I'm looking forward to seeing where we're going to go next with the last 6 episodes of the season. Can't believe we're nearly done with this first season already. I feel like it's gone really quickly, but yeah. Very, very excited to see what's going to happen next. And my next reaction will be to episode 17 of Angel. So I'm looking forward to carrying on with the season. And until my next reaction, thanks for watching.